If I say Toyota Supra, what comes to mind? A monster 2JZ build? Paul Walker's iconic orange car? Six figures at Barrett-Jackson? For decades, the Supra has been hyped as the holy grail of JDM. But what if I told you it's not as perfect as people think? Today, we're pulling back the curtain on one of Japanese most legendary cars and asking the question that no one wants to hear. Is the Supra overrated? Let's rewind to the 90s. Toyota released the MK4 Supra in 1993, and it changed everything. It had a twin-turbo inline-six engine, the 2JZ GTE that could reliably handle 600-plus horsepower on the stock internals. It was fast, beautiful, and ahead of its time. But the real boost in status came later, not from the spec sheet, but from the streets and the screen. Fast and Furious 2001, Paul Walker's Supra became a symbol of speed, of rebellion, of JDM culture. Kids who saw that movie are now adults with money, and they want to buy their childhood dreams. Here's where things start to go sideways. In the early 2010s, Supras were just starting to climb in value. $30,000 would buy you a clean one. But by 2020, prices exploded. $80,000, $100,000, even $200,000 for rare trims. Why? Not performance, not scarcity. Nostalgia, speculation, YouTube clout. Supras aren't getting bought to be driven. They're getting bought to be posted. They're trophies now. You see them parked at Cars and Coffee more than you see them on the road. And when a car becomes a flex, the soul starts to disappear. Okay, let's talk numbers. A stock MK4 Supra Turbo makes 320 horsepower. In the 90s, that was crazy, but in 2025, the new Nissan Z makes 400 horsepower out of the box. The Civic Type R nearly matches it. Sure, the 2JZ has legendary potential, but most Supras today are bone stock or hacked together with outdated parts. And getting that famous 800 horsepower build, that's not a bolt-on weekend job. That's a $25,000 plus investment and months of tuning, fabrication, and testing. And don't forget, most of those parts harder to find every year. Let's be honest, owning a Supra isn't exactly easy in 2025. Most of them have 100,000 plus miles, wear and tear, and questionable mods from 4 previous owners. Interior plastic crack, electronics glitch, parts are discontinued. Want to daily it? Good luck with gas mileage, stiff suspension, no Apple CarPlay, no safety features. It's a raw experience, which can be great, but for most people, it's not practical. And for $100,000 plus, you better be getting more than just nostalgia. If you're looking for real driving joy, there are smart choices in 2025. Here's a list of JDM-inspired cars that give you power, tuning potential, and actual reliability without breaking the bank. Here's some top alternatives. Number 1, Nissan Z 2023 to 2025. 400 horsepower, twin-turbo V6, modern interior, rear-wheel drive, ready to tune. Now, number 2, Lexus GS300, IS300, first gen. 2JZ GE under the hood. Total sleeper. Parts still available. Number 3, BMW 135i, 335i N54. German 2JZ. Insane power for cheap. Just stay on top of maintenance. Number 4, Mazda RX-8 with 13B rebuild. Underrated chassis, light and agile. Rotary life isn't for everyone, but if you know, you know. Number 5, MK5 Supra A90. The BMW collab gets hate, but it's fast, balanced, and tunable. It earns the badge. Look, I get it. The Supra was the dream. We grew up watching it dominate street races and video games. We downloaded wallpapers. We quoted Dom Toretto. And when we finally had the chance to buy one, it wasn't just a car, it was a symbol. But dreams change. The Supra is no longer the JDM underdog. It's a collector's item, an auction piece. And if you're a tuner, a builder, a driver, you might find that your money is better spent elsewhere, and that's okay. Legends deserve respect, but not blind worship. The Supra will always be iconic, but iconic doesn't mean perfect. And if you're thinking about buying one, ask yourself, are you chasing a legend or are you building your own? Smash that like button if you ever dreamed of owning a Supra. Drop a comment below. What's one JDM car you think is totally overrated? And subscribe if you're tired of hype cars and ready to drive something real.